Hello, hello. Welcome to day 4 of our 21-day abs and arms challenge. Okay, today is a quickie. It's a 7-minute workout. So we're going to do 5 exercises for 30 seconds each with a 15-second rest in between each exercise, okay? We're going to go through that 2 times. So this is going to be super fast, super quick. Don't even stress about it. Don't even think about it. Let me go through the moves really quick. We're going to start with a tricep kickback. So what that is, shoulders are going to be back and down, belly button pulled in. You're going to be hinging forward from your hips just a little bit, little bend in your knee. You're going to be standing about hip width apart. About hip width apart. You're going to drive those elbows back, tuck your hands in right to your armpits. You're going to be looking forward. Don't forget that belly button nice and pulled in. And then you're going to be extending your arms back, both arms back, and then bringing them back in. All right, so get those elbows up and back, and then you're just gonna extend and bring them back in. Extend and bring them back in. Only thing moving are your arms, okay? Don't get caught up in some kind of swaying motion. That's not gonna do it. I want you nice and firm, and then arms just going back. Maybe hold for a count and bring it back in. Okay, that's our first move. Then we move on to a T-plank. So that is down on the ground. In plank position, you're going to have your legs wide, kind of to the edges of your mat, because you want to give yourself room to drop those heels, and then spin around into kind of a supported side plank. Arm comes up, and then back down, and then drop the heels to the other side, and the hand comes up, so we're just going back and forth. Okay? So give yourself plenty of room, because I'm knocking into my weights, I'm knocking into the wall, very uncomfortable. Give yourself some room for that move. If you can't come down onto your wrists, you can hold a forearm plank for that for the 30 seconds. So just like that, hold that for 30 seconds. If coming down on the floor is too much, hold that plank against the wall, okay? Making sure to keep that belly button nice and tight. And keeping that body in a nice straight line, okay? Then we're gonna move on to a squat, to a bicep curl, to an overhead press. All right, so what that looks like, you're gonna have your feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointing out. Then you're gonna come down into a squat, as low as you can, bring those weights down with you, and then up as you come up, bicep curl, and then at the top, extend up even more. So, as you're coming up, then the arms go straight up overhead, okay? So for the squat, pay attention to your weight distribution. You want your butt going back as if you're sitting in a seat. So you're coming back like that, bringing the weights down, and then up and up, okay? You want to watch those knees. Make sure they're not coming over your toes. This is not a squat. Heels do not come up off the floor. We shift everything back and up. So think about getting your thighs parallel to the floor, and your butt is back here. All that weight is in your heels, okay? So that's how you do a proper squat. Even if you're coming down just to here, that's fine. Just want to make sure you got all that weight in your back, in your heels, in your butt, and then up like that. So this is the move that we're gonna do. If that's too much, take the squat out. Just do the bicep curl, overhead press. Okay? Then we go on to an L raise. L raise, we're standing up nice and tall. And all we're doing is lifting our arms up to shoulder height and then back down. That's it. Okay? You're not coming up overhead, just about shoulder height and back down and reversing the motion. So think of the letter L, that's the way that you want your arms to make. That's the shape that you want your arms to make. If you want to have an extra bit of a challenge, do it balancing. Okay? That adds in a little bit more work that the core is going to do. Okay? So hold that belly button in, standing up nice and tall. And there you go. And the last one is a cross body bicep curl. That looks like this. So all we're doing is we're coming to that opposite shoulder and back down. This one, if you have an extra set of weights that are a little heavier, you might want to drop your lighter weights down and pick up a heavier set because since we're not really going up overhead, it won't be as strenuous. So typically you can hold, you know, maybe like a 5-pound weight if you feel like you're up to that. Your choice. All right, so those are our 5 moves. Like I said, 30 seconds each, 15-second rest in between each workout, and then we're gonna do that 2 times. All right, enough talking on my part. I need to get the timer set, and then we're gonna get going. All right, so get your weights close by, get all set up. And I really should have this prepped beforehand, my apologies. Okay, we're gonna get going right now.
Starting your tap-it-out workout.
Okay, so let's do our quick warm-up, and then we're gonna get right into it. And then before we know it, this is gonna be all over. Day 4 will be done, just like that. This one is a little easier. It's not as strenuous as the past days have been. I don't know about you, but I am pretty sore. I feel it in my arms, I feel it in my abs. So it's all good things. I'm pretty happy about it, so not complaining. All right, so let's pick up our weights. I'm gonna try the 5 pounds for this. We'll see how it goes. Let's get into position, and then let's get going. And that's it. Just I want you to watch your form. There's no counting reps or anything today, unless you want to. That's entirely up to you. But I'm just gonna work on doing the exercise, getting as many reps as I can. I'm gonna talk more than count today. I don't feel like counting because I can't count and talk. So here we are. Make sure that belly button's pulled in, and we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay, so now we have a 15-second break. I'm gonna bring it down, get into plank position, give myself plenty of room so I can drop those heels. Remember, in plank position, you want your feet wide, drop your heels, and let's go. This is all what we're doing. Side to side, nice and controlled. Keep your shoulders above those wrists, and keep that these hips up. I don't want them dragging down. Again, you can go at your own pace. You want to go a little faster, you can totally do that. Whew, my arms are really sore from yesterday. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're gonna bring it back up. We're gonna do squat to the bicep curl. So remember this, keep that weight back in your heels. All right, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bicep curl, overhead press, down and down. Use that breath. Nice big inhale as you're reaching those weights up overhead. Good. And at the top, pull that belly button in. Nice strong core here. Keep that weight in your heels. When you're in that squat, you want to be able to wiggle those toes. And we're done in 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna go into the L raise. So that is this one, nice and controlled. And we're gonna go, I'm gonna balance. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Now if you're gonna do the balance, make sure that your hip is not sagging down like this. You wanna be up, nice and strong. Use that breath as you lift. Nice little exhale. Good. You should feel, if your belly button's pulled in, you should feel that core trying to get pulled in different directions, but it's not. It's nice and steady right in here. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now last move is the bicep curls. I'm gonna switch weights to my 5 pounds. Again, standing up nice and tall. And we're gonna get going in 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight across the body. And watch that momentum, no swinging. We don't want to see any of this. Nice and tall. You're controlling the weights, they're not controlling you. Whew. Look at that, we're almost done with round 1. Just like that. This workout is about 7 minutes long, so nice and quick. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're gonna take it back to the top. Tricep kickbacks. We're gonna run through it one more time, and then that's it, we're done. Just like that. All right, here we go. Let's get into position. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Belly button pulled in. I know I say it a lot. I'm like a broken record when I say that. But it's very important. You want that nice tight core. Don't want to leave your back out. Don't want to leave, I can't talk right now. You don't want to leave your back exposed to injury. That's why you pull that belly button in and secure that core. Okay, come on. Keep it going. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Take a little break. Oh, we're bringing it down for that T-plank. If you're not doing T-plank, you're holding forearm plank or wall plank you're holding. Okay, get into position, shoulders right over wrists. Legs wide so you can drop those heels. And let's go right now. Woo, keep those hips up. Whew. Watch where your shoulder is. Want that right above your wrist. We're almost there. Stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. All right. Squats. If you're doing that, if you're just doing the bicep curl overhead press, that's totally fine. If you're doing the squats, remember toes pointing out a little bit, shoulders back and down, belly button pulled in. Let's go. Whew. It's like a little checklist, a little mental checklist you have to go through every time before you start a new exercise. I want to make sure your body's in the right position. It's quality over quantity. You want to make sure you're doing it right. I'd rather you do 2 perfect ones than 20 incorrect ones. Use that breath. And 3, 2, finish that last one out. Awesome. All right, we got the L raise. I'm gonna try it with the 5 pounds. We'll see how that goes. Also with a little bounce. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice exhale as you lift up. Whew. Yes, the 5 pounds create much more resistance. A little tougher. Again, watch the momentum. Don't want to be just swinging those arms around. Nice and controlled. It's surprising now. 3, 2, and 1. Surprising how heavier the weight, the more energy it takes, the harder your heart's working, the faster your heartbeat's gonna go. So it is like you're getting a little mini cardio workout too. All right, last move, cross body bicep curls. Let's go. Again, watch that momentum. Standing up tall, check your form. Nice long spine. Belly button pulled in. Not using momentum, not swinging too much, controlling the move. We are almost done. Stay with me, you got this. Woo. Almost there. And in 3, 2, and 1. Get the last one in. And that's it. I gotta say, not so bad. I like that one. Got the heart rate up a little bit. I'm a little sweaty. I feel really good. I hope you do too. Awesome job. Let me know if you have any questions, but day 4 is in the books. You're done. If you want to do it again, by all means. It's only 7 minutes. All right? So thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for doing this. I hope this is helping you. As always, reach out with any questions you may have. I'm always here to help you. My goal is to help you get stronger, feel more confident in your body, and that's why we're doing this. So thank you for showing up, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5.